Hey Richie, Bulletin Brothers. I'm out at the range. I just fired about 60 rounds of this Taurus TCP. What a reliable little gun. It really is. I mean, it's holding back. I mean, it's just a great little gun. This Taurus TCP, thumbs up, man. I'm really impressed by it. It's one of these guns that surprised the hell out of me. The thing I did find in the past, though, once you get around 100 rounds, it gets real dirty, and then you'll have a malfunction. But, I mean, if you clean this and lube it right, this thing is just flawless. I have no total confidence in this little gun. So, Taurus TCP, thumbs up, really. I mean, I really recommend this thing. So that's it. Richie, Bulletin Brothers, over and out. Okay, the Taurus TCP. Some little firearm that actually surprised me. This is my magazine. It's loaded. I did not chamber around in this one yet. So I'm going to verify that it's unloaded for this video. Yes, everything's unloaded. And let's do the video. So this little firearm has impressed me. It's been surprisingly pretty good. Okay? I consider it reliable for how I use it and why I use it. Okay? Here's the big but though. This gun, you're not going to put 100 and 150 rounds to this without a malfunction. But your first several mags, your first 50 rounds, it's been pretty much flawless for me. This is a 6+1, so that's nice for a little 380. Here's an empty magazine with a pinky extension. I have Talon grips on it. I bought this in Florida very cheap, this little TCP, and it's been surprisingly reliable. Now, if you can say, well, if you can't get to 100, 150 rounds without a malfunction, it's not reliable. But how I use this, why I would carry this, for something in a pinch, you keep in your truck or your car when you come home at night, you know, you think somebody's in the house, you can always have a firearm with you. But every time I took this to the range, it fires the rounds I need to fire. My first magazine or two, never had a hiccup. Up to about 50 rounds, when this gun starts getting dirty, you're going to have a problem. So I went to the range I haven't fired this in a while. So I was like, I got to make sure this gun is still reliable. Went to the range, magazine after magazine, boom, first one magazine, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was like, wow, what are we reliable? Holding back on the last round, pretty accurate, pretty damn good. Now, this gun is cheaply made, so a lot of big butts coming up. But once I got about, I think it was like my second box of ammo, I had a malfunction. And right around 100 rounds, which I fired that day, I had about 3 malfunctions. Now some people may say that's not reliable, but for how I use this, I never had an issue in my first 50 rounds, a box of ammo. It always fired, always held back, always ejected. So I'm happy with it. So, good little gun, does not like to run 30. In fact, when I got up to my final magazine, I noticed that couple of these pins will start to back out a little bit. No big deal. It's not that they're going to come out, but I've seen they backed out. Now, I'm never going to take a class with this, expect to fire 1,000 rounds with this. No way in the world. But how I use this, it's been reliable. Surprisingly pretty good. Does not like to be dirty. You got to keep this well maintained, cleaned, oiled, and it should serve your purpose as well. So that's it. Richie, Bulletin Brothers, quick little update on this TCP. I haven't fired it in quite a while, so let's go to the range and see this gun, make sure it's still reliable, how I use it, how I carry it. And like I said, I was like, magazine first, second, third, fourth, fifth. I was like, what a great little 380. 6, 7 magazine. First box of ammo, I was like, wow, I'm impressed with this little gun. Second box, I had 3 malfunctions. But I know this firearm. It does it all the time. This gun does not like to run dirty. Simple as that. So, Richie, Bulletin Brothers, the TCP by Taurus, good little firearm for what it is. So that's it. Richie, Bulletin Brothers, very inexpensive. How I use it, why I wanted it, it serves the purpose. That's it, boys and girls. A quick little update on this TCP. It's very surprisingly, good. I'm impressed by it. So that's it. Bulletin Brothers, over and out. Hope you enjoyed this quick little video update on this Taurus TCP. Still got it, and I consider it reliable for how I use it.